Good day, I'm Marilyn Dalagan. I'm going to report about managing office visit policies. The front desk will accept the information. Get your information, your name, address, and next is to check the deliveries. Visitor restriction during flu season help us protect our patients, their families, and our employees. Please follow this guideline when visiting. What it's talking about is no children under 14 years old is not allowed. You should come to the hospital unless they need medical care. If you feel you have special circumstances, please talk to one of our nursing supervisors. Visitors should be healthy. Do not visit if you feel sick or have symptoms of cold, flu, or another illness. To wear your please request a mask. And then no visitors, inpatient emergency department patient, critical care patient, outpatient clinical visit patient waiting on COVID-19 result or positive result, and any other patient currently in isolation. My report is all about managing office visits policy. Facilities management. And what is workplace visitor? How to create a great workplace visitor. A workplace visitors policy ensures everyone who comes to your office has a consistent experience, no matter who they are coming to see. It also clarifies expectation for your employees. What is workplace visitor policy? A workplace visitor policy outlines the rules for allowing access for different types of guests to your facilities and is an essential part of effective workplace security. It helps ensure the safety of your employees' assets, property, physical and intellectual data, and visitor themselves by decreasing the risk of theft, violence, and injury. Ito po yung yung policy po nila na pag pupunta ang mga visitors sa isang office, kailangan na makita nila na maayos sila kasi may pinagbabawal kasing pumasok na nakatsinelas, lalo na pagpapasok sa trabaho. Ayun, bilang isang employees, inaalaw nilang maging yung mga mga visitors, kailangan ay presentable sila. At sinusure nilang maging safe ang employees nila, pati ang mga properties at yung mga intellectual, at maiwasan nila ang violence, injury. And next is elements of workplace visitor policy. Policy brief and purpose. Our workplace visitor policy defines the rules for receiving guests at our company. The purpose of this policy is to protect the safety and security of our employees, visitors, and property, and to ensure only authorized personnel have access to our facilities. Scope. List the individuals to whom this policy applies are all employees subject to the policy on only full-time on-site personnel. Are there different rules for contract employees visiting from other company location? Be sure to define the specific rules for various types of visitors, ex-clients, employees. Check-in procedure. Describe the check-in proofs. Upon arrival, all guests must sign in with the front desk receptionist. Includes providing their name, contact information, reason for visit, and the name of the employee they are visiting. Yan. Kailangan pong may visitor policy kasi kung kailan sila pwedeng pumunta, yung rules na yun ay marireceive ng isang guest sa isang company. Ang purpose ng policy na yun ay i-protect at maging safe ang isang empleyado o visitor at may sure ang kanilang pagpunta para sa kanilang trabaho. This the individual home policy applies. Lahat ng empleyado ay may policy ang gawin lahat. Bawat personal at ay may rules para bumisita sa isang company o sa anumang lokasyon. Ito naman, dinidescribe niya ang groups. Yung mga, i-describe niya yung sarili niya. Siyempre, kapag papasok sa isang office, hindi naman basta-bastang pasok na lang. Siyempre, sasabihin nila, sino sila. So, kailangan nilang ilagay yung about sa kanila. Sa i-register nila yung kanilang pangalan sa isang receptionist. Ibibigay nilang name nila, contact information, or empleyado ba sila doon, at bakit sila bumibisita. Privacy policies. Establish any specific privacy guidelines guests must follow while at your facilities. For example, visitors must sign a non-disclosure agreement before entering the facilities. In addition, all guests must be accompanied by the employee with whom they are meeting for the duration of their stay. Visitors may not take photographs or video recording while on the premises unless given explicit permission to do so. Ayun nga, kailangan kasi nila ng policy na kailangan may privacy sila, may guidelines sila sa mga guests na sundin nila yun sa isang facilities. Yung katulad na lang yung visitors, kailangan nilang mag-sign ng agreement bago sila maging pumasok doon, kung authorized ba sila. In additional, dapat maging din yung mga empleyado, ganun din. Dapat sa isang meeting, kailangan din nilang gawin yun. Ang mga visitor ay hindi dapat kumuha ng picture basta-basta at video recording kung hindi naman sila inaalaw na kumuha at hindi sila nagpaalam na gawin yun. Next is network access. They allowed to connect personal device or only their work device. Ayan. So, yung mga pwede lang bumisita doon is deliveries, stated otherwise access restrictions. Mga personal na nagtatrabaho doon, madalas na bumibisita. Deliveries outlines the process for receiving deliveries. All mail and packages are to be delivered to the front desk. Receptionist is responsible for checking in the delivery and has permission to sign for all deliveries. Yung mga deliveries na nagpupunta doon, tulad na lang yung mga papers, kailangan nilang i-receive yun through mail, yung packages sa isang front desk. Kailangan sila doon, magbigay sila ng about doon sa isang deliveries na dinadala nila para i-check nila ang mga delivery, at kailangan nilang mag-sign or mag-signatures kung ito'y napadala na. Stated otherwise, in the front desk is unoccupied and the package does not require A signature. Courier may leave the package in designated hour. Kailangan sa front desk na doon pa lang alam na nila na dapat ito na napadala na yung package. At kailangan talagang may signature yun bago sila umalis. Then, access restrictions. This is the space where visitors are always allowed, sometimes allowed, and never allowed. Example, access to server rooms and data center is expressly forbidden for most non-employees. However, exception will be made in certain situations, such as when the company has hired a third-party IT specialist to assist with a technology-related issue. Katulad nito, kung may problema sa isang access, kailangan nilang bisita yung isang gagawa nun. At allowed na dapat gawin yun. Kasi, pwede silang dun kapag yung about sa file nila, pwedeng ma-access yun. Kaya kailangan allowed na pumunta sila at alam nila. Ang mga empleyado ay kailangan din malaman kung ano nang ginagawa nila in the certain work o kung anong sitwasyon. Paggawa ng isang access sa isang IT technology related issue. Unauthorized visitors. What steps should employees take if they see a visitor in restricted area and accompanied by an employee, or if they encounter a visitor who isn't wearing a guest badge? Should they address the visitor directly or alert security personnel? What should one employee do in the events they see a colleague violating the rules? Ayun nga yung sinusunod nila, kung pwedeng yung visitor na pumasok o hindi. Unauthorized. Yun ang dapat sundin ng employees, yung mga nagtatrabaho dun sa office or sa anumang location na dapat nilang puntahan. Na may encounter nila ang mga visitor na ganun. Yung mga visitor na makulit, ginagawa na lang nila yung pasok na lang ng pasok, hindi man nagpapaalam, ganun. So, dapat naka-address sila, yung mga nabisita dun, para maging alert at security ang mga personnel sa isang workplace. Para maiwasan ang violating the rules, yung mga masasamang mangyayari doon or mga violating na hindi dapat mangyari. Ayun. Next is, what else does an exceptional workplace visitor policy include? In addition to including the elements above, there are 3 things you can incorporate into your workplace visitor policy to make it even better. Pre-registration for visitors. Whether your hospital, a large company, even or simply hosting a client for an annual or site visit, pre-registration helps make the visit go more smoothly. Ito yung elements na sinasabing na ang naka-incorporate sila sa isang trabaho, kailangan pleasant personal sila. Yung kailangan nilang maging maayos sa kanilang ginagawa. Mga visitor, hindi lamang sa mga nagtatrabaho, kahit sino mang pumasok doon. Kailangan may registration yung mga visitors. Kahit man isang malaking company o maliit man yan, yung mga client nila dapat ganun ang gawin, or yung mga bumibisita, may registration para matulungan silang maging mas maayos, or ma-assist sila kung ano dapat nilang gawin o kung saan sila pupunta, ganun. O mayroon silang gustong malaman, information, yun, kailangan alam nila yun. Self-service check-in. Like pre-registration, self-service check-in is an excellent idea whether you're expecting our guests or 100. They can sign any required documentations such as waiver or NDA, or print their photo IDs. So, kailangan din magkaroon ng self-service check yung mga registration. Kailangan yung sa dami-daming mga nagpupunta doon, kailangan nilang mag-sign kasi nire-require yung documentations na yun is a waiver para sa mga NDA and print their photo ID. Kailangan din nilang humingi ng pictures, lalo na sa mga nagtatrabaho sa isang office. Security watch list, cross-check. Part of an effective workplace visitor policy is knowing how to handle an authorized guest. Part of an exceptional workplace visitor policy is preventing unwanted guests from ever making impasse lobby by using a security watch list. Cross-check. Yan, sinisecure nila yung watch list nila. Kung mayroon bang problema, effective ba yung workplace visitor nila, yung nasusunod ba nila yung mga rules, policy, alam ba nila yung i-handle yung mga hindi dapat pumasok, at yung pumapasok dapat na authorized na pumasok ng mga visitor or guests. Ito ay isang part ng exception sa isang trabaho. Visitor policy is maiwasan nila yung mga wanted guests. Sino ba yung pumapasok na lang, tapos hindi naman alam kung sino, di ba? Mahirap magpapasok sa isang company na wala namang kabuluhan, kung wala namang gagawin. Malay mo, hacker pala. Nag-hack pala, hindi pa alam. Ayun yung sinasabi na visit policy sa mga tao o sa mga workers. Yun yung sinisecure nila sa watch list. Yun lang po. Thank you.